This book is called Seven Blind Mice. It was retold as an old story being made new by Ed Young, and all of the paintings and illustrations were done by Ed Young. This story is a retelling of a very old fable called The Blind Men and the Elephant. This time, there are mice instead of men, figuring out what the creature is that they can feel but not see. Ed Young, of course, is the artist. He was born in China. He grew up in the large city of Shanghai, and eventually came here to the United States, where he's been in the children's book publishing industry for more than 20 years. In 1990, he won the Caldecott Award and continues to work as a children's illustrator, living in the state of New York. Ed Young's Seven Blind Mice. One day, 7 blind mice were surprised to find a strange something by their pond. "What is it?" they cried, and they all ran home. On Monday, Red Mouse went first to find out. "It's a pillar," he said. No one believed him. On Tuesday, Green Mouse set out. He was the second to go. "It's a snake," he said. "No," said Yellow Mouse on Wednesday. "It's a spear." He was third in turn. The fourth was Purple Mouse. He went on Thursday. "It's a great cliff," he said. Orange Mouse went on Friday, the fifth to go. "It's a fan," he cried. "I felt it move." The sixth to go was Blue Mouse. He went on Saturday and said, "It's nothing but a rope." But the others didn't agree. They began to argue. A snake, a rope, a fan, a cliff, until on Sunday, White Mouse, the seventh mouse, went to the pond. When she came upon the something, she ran up one side and she ran down the other. She ran across the top and from end to end. "Ah," said White Mouse, "now I see. The something is as sturdy as a pillar, supple as a snake, wide as a cliff, sharp as a spear, breezy as a fan, stringy as a rope, but altogether the something is an elephant." And when the other mice ran up one side and down the other, across the something, from end to end, they agreed. Now they saw too. The Mouse Moral. Knowing in part may make a fine tale, but wisdom comes from seeing the whole. Ed Young dedicates this book to Wang Kwang Mei, who opened my eyes to the joy of knowledge and wisdom in those trying years. The End. An old fable retold by Ed Young. This book has been 7 Blind Mice. All of the artwork also done by Ed Young.